seated.
Hello, Your Honor. This is a case of Torry, Henderson versus Goodson.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ms. Torry and Ms. Henderson, you have both entered the court today with cases against the defendant, Mr. Goodson. You have joined together because you, Ms. Torry, claim the defendant is denying he is the father of your 2 kids. And Ms. Henderson, you state Mr. Goodson refuses to take responsibility for your 4-year-old daughter.
Yes, Your Honor.
You have both asked the court to award paternity tests and enforce his financial obligations as a father. Now, Mr. Goodson, you claim Ms. Torry has admitted that she cheated on you in the past, and she is also not confident that you are the children's biological father.
Yes, Your Honor.
Although you are actually hoping the test proves that you are.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Additionally, you state Ms. Henderson slept with you and your cousin in the same time frame, and therefore you can't be sure
Which was a lie.
her daughter is yours. Please tell us about your story.
My story is that I went on a chat line one day, and I met his cousin on the chat line. And he know that so far, when we met on the chat line, I was just looking for friends, someone to hang out with on, you know, a regular basis and smoke and drink. So one day he came to pick me up in a white car, a white truck, bumping music all out or whatnot, or whatever. He in the back car, like, looking at me like, ooh, he wanted me or whatever. So we went to go take some drinks or whatnot, listening to music. They recording music, they rapping, and I'm singing on their songs or whatnot, having fun. So after that night was over, he dropped me back off at home. An hour later, he come calling me like, what's up, baby? I'm like, who is this? He like, this chubby. Oh, you don't remember the dude in the back of the car? I'm like, dang, why you calling me? He like, I think you cute.
Okay, watch the language now. I know you giving it verbatim, but you know, it is court.
Okay, I'm sorry. He like, shoot, I think you cute. I'm like, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. We just got to talking. Then next thing you know, he like, shoot, baby, can I come see you? I'm like, yeah, you can come see me. What's up? So he came to see me in a Stolo, which they call down in St. Louis. It's a stolen car. So he come picks me up in the Stolo. And I'm getting dressed or whatnot, and I'm looking out the window. He like, yeah, boo, I'm outside. Next thing you know, here come the police like, freeze, get out the car. I'm like, really? You came to pick me up in the stolen car? What? Really? Right.
I don't know nothing about that.
Wait a minute. You don't know nothing about it.
I don't know nothing
I
about
believe
that.
because one day his mama said he stole her car to come and see me.
Oh.
Okay, this is, I can't believe you sitting up here talking about he came to pick you up in a stolen car.
That's what he came to pick me up in. I didn't ask him what he was going to come pick me up in, but he came to pick me up in a stolen car. I'm about to go out the door to go get in it like a dummy.
That's because she wanted to get away from my cousin, so I had to go.
Why would you talk to him if you know your cousin was talking to him?
Because he don't care.
No, because she left my cousin for me.
So,
But you calling her.
listen, I want to get past the stolen car. I want to move forward because obviously this relationship heated up from that's what's up, yeah, whatever.
Right.
Yeah, so whatever's going on.
We was young, dumb.
Right. So it heated up. You all became involved sexually.
And sexually. After he got out of jail from stealing the car, he called me. He called me like, can I come see you or whatnot? And I'm like, yeah. He came to see me again, but this time it was with his Caucasian homeboy and his son. And so I hopped in the van with them. We went to their house.
Did you check the registration?
No. I didn't check the registration. So we went to go kick it or whatnot, and we all got drunk again and smoked again, and that was the first time we first had sex. After that, we was having sex for a year unprotectedly.
Did you have sex with me and my cousin, though?
No,
That
I
would
never
be
had sex with your cousin. Never.
Unprotected sex. Okay.
Unprotected sex for a year before we broke up. When we broke up, the only reason we broke up is because he called me on the phone saying he getting some sex from some other female in the background.
He called to tell you?
He called to tell me. I'm like, really? Like I'm supposed to just sit here and listen to it.
Did you call her to tell her this?
No, Your Honor. I didn't even know me and her was supposed to be together. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like
you
I
thought
said,
y'all were just kicking it like
I thought,
friends.
yeah, you know, so like she
You
said,
gonna have
we just.
unprotected sex with me.
I'm
And then
saying,
call
hoping
you.
that I don't get pregnant For a year.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, at the time, she was a little bit older than me or whatever, so I liked it that she was older.
And
And
he lied about his age, first of all.
Listen, I never lied about her age.
Oh, my God.
But like I was saying, she had a little bit of money. I didn't have no money. I couldn't work at the time. I was a little bit younger than her. So, you know what I'm saying, the money what kind of got me into liking her and what was messing
That's
with
all.
her. So I really kind of
between
wanted
me
the
and
money
her.
and a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, you know?
So what I'm
money.
still trying to understand is, even if you didn't think you were in a committed relationship, what woman that, you know, you're sleeping with this woman, you're in some type of sexual relationship, wants to get a call from you saying that you're having sex with somebody else?
Right.
She never got
I mean, he did me
She
the
never
same
got a
way.
call.
He
You
did me the
never
same
made
way.
that call.
No, man.
Okay, so he's
He's
saying
so
that's
high,
a
so
lie.
drunk, he don't remember what happened.
From time to time, I mean, I have done that with
All
Andrea
right,
before.
so Miss Henderson, you're pregnant, and you say to yourself, what?
I'm
This-
pregnant, then it might be his because at the time that I was with my boyfriend, I was messing around with him.
Key word, boyfriend. I wasn't even around.
You was around, you always around. You just was over my house last month.
So, Mr. Goodson, do you believe you're the father of this child?
I mean, it possibly can be.
But your statement of the court says it could also be your cousin.
Yes, yes.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but the boyfriend is not the cousin.
No.
Okay. Let's bring your cousin in, Mr. Thomas. Jerome, if you could go get Mr. Thomas, please. If you want more episodes of Paternity Court, make sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell.
On the inside of it.
Thank you for joining us, Mr. Thomas.
How you doing?
Now, Mr. Thomas, we need to understand, what was your relationship with Ms. Henderson?
It's just like a friendship, one night thing, you know how it be. Some nights.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna need you to repeat that
I said it
a
just be
little louder.
it's like a one night thing, you know how it be. Some nights you might get drunk, be with somebody, might turn you on, just happen.
Right. I
Okay,
never
so it
tried
was
to
a
turn you
one-night
on.
stand.
Yes,
So either you or your cousin, Mr. Goodson, is the father.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Mr. Thomas. You may have a seat. Miss Torry, let me go to your story.
Basically, me and Charles been talking for some years now. I met him through my cousin because she was dating one of his people, and he said he was looking for somebody to talk to. And basically, I was like at a locked up facility where I can only come out on weekends, and we ended up having sex one of them weekends. And ever since I had my son, he been denying him.
Mr. Goodson, just tell the court, what is going on?
Well, me and Andrea, I like Andrea very much, but I feel like she lied too much. Like, she lied.
I lied.
She'd tell me something, but she'd tell me like 6 months later or whatever. But then 6 months later, it's in the past or whatever. So
Okay,
I
wait,
can't.
back it up, or whatever. What is whatever? Give me specifics.
I mean, she'll go cheat, like she'll go mess around with somebody.
Have sex with someone.
Have sex with someone, and then she'll.
Oh, is that what whatever is?
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, now I get it. Whatever.
He lying.
Right.
Always lying.
Continue.
Basically, she'd call guys in my face or whatever, and I used to call guys. I used to call girls in her face, like to make each other mad or whatever. So one day, I got in her phone one day. I called this dude in her phone, and then the dude answered the phone. He was like, we had changed some words with each other, and then he was like, yeah, this my son. That's why he was like, this my son. or
Okay,
whatever.
watch your language.
I'm sorry. He like, yeah, this is my son. So that what kind of really what made me wonder about her. Like,
So you were in a relationship,
yes, Your Honor.
and you say she was doing whatever, which means cheating, and then some other guy gets on the phone and says, that's my son.
Yes,
He
yes,
did
Your
that
Honor.
to make him mad.
So this was all a part of the game playing, Miss Torry.
Right, but I didn't know the dude was gonna say that.
But I also asked her for a DNA test when we left the hospital, too, also.
He ain't even signed a paper, so what are you talking about?
Did anybody?
No.
Those children deserve to have that empty space filled.
I know, because I had the same thing growing up. I ain't have a father, so I know how it feels.
And knowing how it feels, you understand the importance of today and being in this courtroom, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You have two kids that you claim he's not taking care of.
Right.
Why do you think he's denying?
Because look at him. He always, I don't know, he got insecurities. He been saying I've been cheating ever since we met each other.
Were you cheating?
No. I even got his name tattooed on my neck. Like, how can you cheat on somebody like that?
That's his name on your neck.
And I also got your name on me, so tell them that.
Yeah, he got my name on him.
So.
But you don't trust him as far as you can throw him, and
I mean,
you
like,
don't
he do
trust
the
her.
stuff.
I
He do
wouldn't
the
trust
stuff in
him
my
either.
face, though.
When he was messing with her, he was messing with me.
Right, and now she pregnant. This might be his baby.
Right.
Hold up. I don't know nothing about that, Your Honor.
I bet you don't.
He lying.
Okay. Now, Mr. Goodson, I want to go to your mother. Please stand, ma'am.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here. Now, Ms. Anderson, please tell me whether or not you believe these children are his.
First of all, I don't want him to be like his dad, first of all. His dad got 17 kids, okay? And I'm here.
17?
17 kids, okay? I'm here to stop my son from going through all that. Precious, I don't know about her. I know the baby. And I think myself is mine. I think the grandbaby is mine. Charles, he need to keep his privacy in his pants, you know, first of all.
You don't think your son is making good decisions?
No, at all. He's not making no good decisions with his life at all. First of all, we're gonna start with these babies. When we bring babies in the world, then we got problems here. Because we got little kids that need a dad. And this is what I'm trying to teach my son, to be a good dad. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we're here today, to see if these kids are his, but we can take care of these kids. Not me. I'm a grandparent, which I'm supposed to just be here as a grandparent. But him, I want him to be a successful father, you know. And as a parent, I feel sorry for these girls right here, because I'm quite sure they knew what they was dealing with when they dealt with him, okay? Because first of all, he don't have a job.
I want you to take this opportunity, Ms. Anderson, and look at your son and explain to him why you're here with him.
He know why I'm here. He know exactly why I'm here. He think it's a joke. See how he laugh? He think things a joke.
So
but it's
tell
not a
him.
joke. It's not a joke, Chubby. We dealing with babies that's trying to see if you their dad, okay? Don't play. We ain't here to play, okay? You, Drea, you know better. You done had 2 kids by him. And I told you from the first baby that I help you raise.
I made a
Okay?
mistake.
Yeah, you made 2 mistakes. He wasn't even helping you with the first one. He didn't even have a damn job. So why would you have 2? And then on top of it, I go get you a pill that we paid $50 for, and you take back and had a second baby? Come on now, Drea.
Told her that wasn't
Chubby,
good.
you
See?
Now
told me
you
to take
shut
it
up.
back.
You shut up. You shut up. Okay, you shut up. When I see y'all on the internet, all 3 of y'all baby mamas, okay, all 3 of y'all all on the internet,
And this
arguing over
that's when you start
man
claiming
don't
her
even
as
have a
being your
damn
grandchild.
job, and making all these damn babies like you crazy now if you got another one in there.
What about your son here? Because
He ain't no,
What is
you know
he
what? He ain't no angel either, baby.
thinking?
He ain't no
Or is
angel
he
either.
just
So the next
not
baby that
thinking?
pop up, you
He's
gonna
not
believe that he
thinking.
say, when he say it's not his, you gonna believe him?
Point blank, what you say?
When the next baby pop up, you gonna say, "Oh, I believe you." If he say that
No,
ain't his.
we're gonna go get a paternity test. We ain't gonna go all through no 4
But when
years
I,
no
but,
more.
but did I
We ain't
not
going
say
through
I
that
was
no
gonna get a
more.
paternity test for Layla? You said, "Don't put him on child support. I got you. I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna make him take care of your
And
baby."
that's what I meant, exactly
what'd he
what I
do?
said. When you
Nothing.
called me and told me that you was gonna put him on child support, I said, would you give us time? He don't have nothing, quit having all these damn babies by him, because he ain't
All
got
right.
nothing.
All right,
Point blank and simple.
I have heard enough now. We're going to go to the results of these 3 children. And now, Ms. Henderson, you are pregnant right now, and you may be returning to this court to see who the father of this child is.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Jerome, can you hand me the envelope?
Here you go.
I'm on with this. I can't wait.
Do you want to watch Paternity Court on TV? Go to paternitycourt.tv to find your local listings. These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics in the case of Torry v. Goodson. When it comes to 2-year-old Charles III, Mr. Goodson, you are the father.
I knew that. I knew that any damn way.
In the case of Torry versus Goodson, when it comes to 4-month-old Dreon, Mr. Goodson, you are the father.
Huh? Come on.
Let's go to Ms. Henderson's results. Jerome, do you have the envelope?
Yes, I do. Here you go, Your Honor.
You gonna take care of your kids, Sugar?
Let's get married.
In the case of Henderson versus Goodson, and whether or not you, Mr. Goodson, or your cousin is the father, it has been determined that when it comes to 4-year-old Lazasia, Mr. Goodson, you are the father.
Yeah. Okay.
Whoa. I don't think I have to say much because your mother has said it all. Mr. Goodson, I don't know if you think this is a joke or whether you just haven't grown up enough to understand what it means to be a man and a father.
I'm gonna make a change from this day forward.
What you gonna do? You gonna help your kids? That's what I want you to do as a parent. That's why I brought you here, Chubby.
He gonna come and give her $1 on her
That's-
birthday.
Now listen,
You know what?
before you all start condemning him, I must say that 2 young ladies that I have to agree with Ms. Anderson sitting up running around with a guy with no job,
And two
nothing to
babies.
offer. You're not protecting yourself, even if he's too stupid to know he needs to put on a condom. You all need to be smart enough to know it. And you do know it. So the kids are here. What are you gonna do? You gonna step up to the plate and get it right for the kids? You don't want your kids standing in this courtroom before me 15, 20 years from now, do you? You don't want that. You don't want this for your kids, do you?
No.
Get it together. Court is adjourned.